Hey, what's up, guys? Tony here, and this is the Madden 12 demo, and it's going to feature the Bears against the Packers. And I'm going to play as the Packers because, well, I don't really feel one way or the other about either team, but I don't like Cutler, and he's on the Bears. And I don't like Cutler because of when he was on the Broncos. He's just a whiny little bitch. And I'm sorry if you guys are Bears fans. It's just the way I feel. Being a Charger fan, there's no love lost between myself and Cutler and the Broncos, and so I hate him. Here's what I like about Madden 12. I like this immersive feeling you get from the game. Like, you've got these camera angles. You saw like the sort of wide angle, on the field camera angles, and of course they kind of break that with the traditional TV style kickoff, and of course the traditional Madden play. But you get these glimpses of that on the field experience. And so, like, coming up right here, you'll see Cutler running in, talking with the head coach, runs in on the field, kind of the camera follows him. It's like that guy with the dolly camera, running around and stuff. It's cool. It's really, really cool. But also what I've noticed is that the game doesn't take you away from the field when you're picking plays. Like on defense, they've got a game plan, or you can pick your coverage, but you're still right here on the field in the huddle, and then it'll take you into the traditional Madden screen, or the traditional Madden view. Oh man, I'm having a hard time with my words today. But so what I've decided to show you guys is one series with the Bears and then one series with the Packers as I'm playing, and you're gonna watch me pretty much knock off 4 or 5 years of rust, because I haven't played a Madden game, gosh, in such a long time. Here, let me put it this way. The last time I played a Madden game, the last one that I bought, was on the PlayStation 2, and it was before the Chargers changed their uniforms. So it was the season before they were like the old darker brown with the bolts and the blue helmets. Now they got the white helmets and everything. It was before that. So I think that was like 3 or 4, maybe even almost 5 years ago. It's been a while, I'll tell you that. It's been a while. So anyways, so here's my first go with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And okay, let me give you a little my football history, because I've talked a lot about my baseball history. My football history goes a little something like this. It's not very impressive. I played flag football in middle school. It was organized flag football with my middle school, and I played flag football like in a recreational league. I think it was like my 8th grade year, or maybe it was I think it was my 8th grade year, up in Nellis Air Force Base in Henderson, Nevada, or Las Vegas, Nevada, technically. Anyways, so I played like street football, and I played street football in high school. I never played organized football in high school. My mom was afraid that I was going to get killed or something, and so I never got that experience to play organized football with pads and stuff. But when I did play football, I was a quarterback. I guess I did play safety for a little bit because I was pretty tall, so I played safety, but not like half of a season. And I was a wide receiver sort of in high school when we were playing the street football every now and again. I think everyone does everything, but for the most part, I've always been a quarterback, and I've always sort of thought like a quarterback. And because of that, I feel that I'm decent at like playing offense, as I get smashed right there. But I'm pretty good at playing offense. Defense, I'm lacking. You think that I'd be able to know what the hell I'm doing, but because I never played like real organized football, I got all day to throw. That's nice. Because I never played organized football, I don't know how to read the defense. I can see like when a blitz is coming, but I don't know what defense does what to what offense. And so what I used to do is I used to have my younger brother come in and have him play my defense, because he was a defensive lineman in high school and college, and and basically he can run a pretty good defense. I can run a decent offense. And so we just sort of worked it, tag team the computer that way, and it worked pretty good. So unfortunately, though, the problem is I don't have my younger brother here to run my defense. So what I did for this game is I just went by what they call the game plan. I think pretty much that's like Ask Madden from the previous games. So I asked Madden, basically. I don't do that. Here's my nice. That's a nice first run for me. Getting used to running. I don't know any of the jukes. I don't know any stiff arms. I don't know anything like that. Spins. I don't know anything. I need to learn that stuff. So I've got so much to learn in this game. But I'm excited to play. I'm definitely more of a NFL fan than say like a NCAA fan. I know a lot of my friends have got NCAA 12. That's not really my game. I don't really have a team to follow there. There could be like San Diego State, but they're not very good, by comparison to some of the bigger teams. At least in the NFL, San Diego's got a pretty good team. So I lean for the professional sports just because of that fact alone. Because, maybe if I had a good team, or maybe if I was like a fan of, say, Auburn or Michigan, or like my dad's an Ohio State fan, if I was like that kind of a fan, maybe I'd play college football. But I don't keep up with it and don't follow it, so I don't really bother with it. But in pro sports, so in the NFL, I've got two teams. The Chargers are my number one team, but the Carolina Panthers have been a favorite team of mine since 1996 when they came out. They were an expansion team, and for some reason I've always liked the underdog. And I think that sort of goes without saying. Oh, man, I got smashed by Urlacher right there. I think it kind of goes without saying with being a Padre fan and everything. It's a bit all-time underdog. But, yeah, I've been a Panthers fan since they came out in 96. So what I want to know from you guys is, what should I do as far as playing the game? Because I want to bring you guys something that's exciting to watch, and I haven't quite decided what I want to do. Like a franchise mode, or like a my career, or whatever they call it, like Road to the Hall of Fame, or NFL career. I don't know what they call it, Madden career. Basically, do you guys want to see like a career mode, or do you want to see like a franchise mode? And I'm more than happy to bring you both. I just need to figure out how to edit. I think I could be able to edit either way. I don't know. I'll probably play as a quarterback, so it'll be long games either way. Let me throw in a double coverage there. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to show, and like I said, because I haven't played in like 5 years, I'm pretty much like at a loss as to what I should do. So I could use some help, basically. This is why it's taking me so long, nice touchdown pass, to get this video out, because I didn't know how to edit it, and I think it helped that my HDPVR had screwed up, and like the last part of the game got messed up, so I only had really 7 minutes of decent video to show you guys. So anyways, guys, that's been this demo. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll talk to you later.